slowly but surely, I'll get to the top of the tower like this. The enemy comes, they die. Perfect strategy. D-Dad guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mao. What is up? Welcome back to East Origin. Last time we were here, we took out the gas in the Devil's Corridor thanks to a hammer given to us by a Rue. This time, we are going to go through the corridor now that's been cleared and wipe out all the enemies. But if you excuse me, I'm going to list myself in the playbook, see how I'm coming in. Alright, everything seems to be coming in fine. Gonna send the links out to the Twiters and the Discus while we wait for people to come in. Alright. Lovely jubbly. Awesome. Hello there, Zach. Good to see you here again. Got the boost max. I still have no idea what the hell that boost max does, but whatever. Yep, as you can see, we cleared out the Devil's Corridor, so now we will begin our plan of attack. By plan of attack, I mean lick the fucking laser beams that are coming from these enemies, because why not? Oh. As we all know, when you go... Fucking up. I didn't... Not gonna lie, do you think they'd have bounty physics for, you know, the SP gems? In fact, that seems kind of pointless. I don't know why they would bother having that in, but oh well. But hey, you know, I guess they want to show off the physics engine they use, whatever it is. I don't even know what engine this game runs on. I think it's a custom engine that was used for... the East remasters that was on PSP. I think did the remasters come out after? Because I know East 1 and 2 came out on Steam in 2009, but last year I have no idea. I still find it stupid that notification bells are still used in the US, not in the UK. Well, the thing is, it's like the notification bells are there. We're just not getting the emails. So we can subscribe to a channel and click the bell icon, but the bell icon just does fuck all. Because as the YouTube algorithm works, if we're watching someone's content, then they're eventually gonna recommend us their content if they upload a video recently. Like, that's how it works. You watched Zero Punctuation last week? Well, here's their newest video. You know? But like, that we were going to get that even if we didn't ring the bell, so what's the point? It's just taking the piss, mate. No, damn it. I thought I was able to make it to keep my 1.99. Level up the sooner, the more they become ya bitches. Do I have any Clarior? I have not ran into any Clarior for a while. I have a feeling I may have missed one. And it's annoying. It's annoying when you want to collect everything and you know, it's like you're unsure if you've got everything or not. It's like, fuck, where is that? Oh, there it is. Asking you shall receive. I keep forgetting where this ore is the problem, but oh well. Well, time to upgrade the weapon. Alright. Time for the weapon. Nice. Cool. I'd say that when it comes to tempering weapons, you really got to do it with Hugo. Because one thing I found out, Hugo is weaker than Unica. And holy shit, if you don't upgrade the wand before boss fights, you're just going to chip damage. Well, I learned that the hard way. Even when playing on easy, the boss still kicked my ass because I forgot to upgrade the weapon. I'm playing Halo 2's campaign on Master Chief Collection lately, and aside from Reach, I think Halo 2 is a good place to start for newcomers. Fair enough. I just personally can't get into it. It just doesn't appeal to me, really. Mind you, maybe I didn't have the best experience with the Xbox version, so who knows, maybe if money's right, I mean, technically I can afford it, but I don't know what else, I don't know what purchases will sneak to my wallet next month. Like, I'm actually buying a fair amount next month, because I'm hoping to get a landlord, electrician. Did they say this during the Rocket League stream? I actually can't remember. But yeah, I've had an electrician come and have a look at installing plug sockets in my office, because like I have an extension lead which has 8 plug sockets, 8, right, and it's all just being fed from one wire to from the lounge across my hallway to my office. Like, there is just like the breakers in here. Like, the breaker box in here, so I can, you know, change fuses and stuff. But there is no plug socket. Like you know, obviously they designed for this to be a walk-in cupboard, but you know, it's pretty big. I was able to fit a 4-foot wide desk in here, so you know, like surely they could have done something. Like, you know, maybe someone would put a humidifier in here or something. I don't fucking know, but saying give us the option. But anyway, you know, so I've got so I had an electrician come around on Sunday to give me a quote. And the way he looked at it, he pretty much said, you know, tell you what, I can easily fit in, because he saw the extension. I said I could fit in 3 double plug sockets in there. We install the fuse and everything. You provide the plug sockets, and because you're renting the place, I'll need to file out a certificate to give your landlord to cover the cost of the installation and certificate. £87.50. Like, honestly, that's like, you know, including labour, new fuse, stuff like that. That's really good. Because it was originally gonna be 40, which is like, you know, fuck yeah, I'll take that. But he thought I was owning the place. Like, because I'm renting, he has to do more legal stuff, which is fair enough, because like I did talk to the contract about it, and they pretty much explained and said, yeah, that is how it's done. So it's like, yeah, fair enough. You know, 87 quid. Like, fucking get in. Like, hopefully, if I can get that plug socket sorted, I'll be able to start working out sorting out my desk. Because I really want to get it so it's at the back wall, because you know, one thing I never actually realized was space. Because I was like, oh, okay, so you know, it's 4 feet wall to wall, and about 6 feet from back wall to door. So okay, I can get a 4-foot desk in. Now, my desk is exactly 4 feet long. What I didn't stop and think is, how the fuck am I going to get it to the back wall? Because I can't exactly turn it, because you know, from corner to corner, it's longer than the actual walls. Trust me. I tried sawing off the corners out of annoyance. But yeah, so so once I do get those plug sockets installed, I'm gonna see if I can find a drill to hopefully get these legs off, because a couple of the screws are in there so tight a screwdriver won't make them budge at all. And I'm convinced those screws are needed to get the legs off. Because if I can get the legs off, you know, I can easily get the desk in the back wall, no problem. If we went for the library, I would have said it could have been a good start. If it weren't for the library. Oh, you're talking about Halo 2? Okay. I see the enemy down there, and holy shit, they look pissed. No, Halo 1. Sorry, my bad. Hello, Kiri. Again, hello, Kiri. You're kind of repeating yourself there. There we go. I think he just narrowly missed me. Library in Halo 1 is such a stupid difficulty spike. Sure. Sorry, Zach. I have no interest in it. I have no idea what you're talking about, legit. So I'll just take your word for it. I swear I didn't write this twice. Don't know what happened. I don't know what to tell you, Kiri. Like, it's just appearing, like, your comments are appearing twice for me on my end. Like, I don't want to blame you, but, you know, I don't know what else it could be. You're pretty much the only person in the chat whose comments have been repeating. Holy shit. Gonna bask how badass this is. Yeah, fucking Hugo fact, motherfucker. My brother's a traitor. Know my name. Laser. I think I remember like a very difficult mission being I think it was the Jedi Temple mission in the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. Because of course, you know, you were a bunch of clones going against, like, you know, 50 Jedi, and you had to take them all down, and they're all wielding lightsabers and shit. And of course, you know, when you die, it kind of counts as game over. Like, I think Anakin does appear near the end, but, you know, bit late for that, mate. We're here getting fucking slaughtered. I just woke up. What I miss? Not much. Just chatting. Favorite level in Dust? Ooh, that's a good question. Fuck. Honestly, very hard choice. Because, let's see. You got Aberdeen's Forest. Aberdeen's Forest is a great second level. The Glade is an okay tutorial. I don't like the Sorrowing Meadows. Not too keen on the whole graveyard aesthetic, and the zombie enemies are a little bit annoying. Wizards weren't that bad, but did I like that? Yeah, I did. I'll just reset my thing to 1.99. Probably, I would probably have to go for the Blackwall Mountains. The Blackwall Mountains is a very nice theme. Like Aberdeen's Forest got a very great one, but I do like the Blackwall Mountains as well. Plus, you know, I love me a good snow level, and that just has amazing aesthetic. Plus, the ice physics are tolerable in that game. In that game, believe it or not. So yeah, I'd probably have to go for the Blackmore Mountains. Plus, it's where you discover it's where you discover the backstory of Dust and stuff, and like, you know, it's a bit of an overdone design trope, but I do like the whole ruined village because, like, you know, there's a story there, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, I remember that last mission on Endor was tough as that. Oh, that was pips for me. Like, I think it was the moment I got Darth Vader. Like, it was either Darth Vader or Boba Fett, but like the moment I got them, it was just a piece of piss. You know, I was able to go around, get all the command posts, no problem. Mind you, I kind of prefer Galactic Conquest over the campaign. Like, from what I've heard, the campaign in Classic Battlefront 2 was like borderline last minute. Like, I think they had something ludicrous, like a week or a month to do stuff like that. Like, the story was written by just one bloke, and yeah, he was crunched, but he made it work. I'll see you next stream. Sorry for being here for the shortest amount of time. I'm busy renting for my trip. No, no worries, dude. Prioritize your own life before you even consider joining my streams, alright? Your shit is more important than my shit. I hope you have a good trip wherever and whenever you're going. Favorite level of New Super Lucky's Tale? See, here's the thing, because while the game is a solid game, most of the levels did blend together in a way. I probably have to say the last level, because while that fucking digging mission pissed me off, I did like the 80s vibe when you did that. You know, that was a cool aesthetic. Mind you, the beach level was actually quite nice. I did like the way that one was. Relighting the torches was all it took, it seems. Now let's see what lies within. The construct medallion. And I forgot to put my phone on vibrate again. Whoop-de-fucking-do. How do I keep cocking that up, people? My phone won't recognize my fingerprint. Okay, there we go. The Robot Guy's obstacle courses were where the game actually got fun for me. Thing is, sister, I remember watching your stream on that, right? Where, you know, you found out that that was a level I fucking despised. And I just heard you just silent throughout the whole time. Trying to hold back your laughter as you were doing that shit. Like, you know, get ready to fucking flex when you were beating that shit in one try. I was gonna get ready to comment, I swear if you do this shit in one try. And then you fucking got caught. And then you died again. I was like, yeah, fuck you. Did you and Henry ever reach your senses? Nope. we haven't spoken to Call about it. Look, I'm pretty sure Jack's gonna get, you know, the shit end of it whenever we watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. There was a port of old Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the Xbox 360. There was the original... I'm not sure if it was an official port though, Kira. I don't remember seeing it. Not from what I looked. I couldn't find anything. Like I just remember the like Battlefront 2 on the Xbox was playable on the 360. Like that's what I know. Like I don't think there was an actual 360 port itself though. Oh, it did comment that? Oh, okay. I want to make a secret rings joke, but I completely forgot what that boss is called. Not Ifrit. It's like Iron Golem or something like that. No, that's a fucking Iron Golem. That's a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Okay, ahead of the game. Ow. The reason I started laughing was because I was trying to make my breathing sound really loud in the mic. Like I was concentrating super hard, but the mic didn't pick up, unfortunately. Still great though. To me, it just sounded like you were trying to hold back your laughter. Like you were getting ready to flex big time. Really? You couldn't blow up in time? Ow. When in doubt, just go in the fucking lava. Damn it. Laser! Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. How many did you summon, dude? Oh, fuck. Oh, believe me, I was totally gonna flex if I didn't fuck up at the end. Yeah, of course you were gonna flex. You're a jackass. So is this Zavok after he gets fucked up at the end of Lost World? This is not a good turning point in his career. You know, you get beaten by a blue hedgehog, and next thing you know, you're in a weeaboo game. You know. You either die a villain or live long enough to see yourself become a weeb. I'd rather prefer the blue hedgehog over schoolgirls. Kind of reminds me of Toy Story 2 in a weird way. Where it's like, you know, you get the prospector, and they shove him in like a girl's bag, and he's with a Barbie who's like covered in makeup. It's just Zavok, but like Sonic shoves him somewhere else. But you know, instead of a Barbie, it's just a bunch of high school girls and fucking octopi. Well, that took you long enough. You. You can be jackass, but be real. You totes do the same in that situation. No! Don't know what you're talking about. Prepare yourself, Toll. I wasn't ready for you last time, but that's all changed. I swear on the fact name that your life will end here and now. Ellipses. So, you met with Commander Tova, did you? I'm part demon now. I can sense energies. But what I'm sensing from you feels unfocused, untrained. As if the power wasn't granted to you willingly, but taken by force. Ellipses. To go so far just to gain a measure of strength. Do you even understand what you've done? You shut the hell up! What makes you think you can preach to me about right and wrong? You're no brother of mine anymore. You're nothing but a traitor. I assure you, brotherly advice was not my intent. I was merely speaking from experience. What? Possessing a power you don't understand is the same as having no power at all. It would serve only to your detriment in battle against me. Did you say determined? Shut up. You stand even less chance than before. Ellipses. Less chance than before? Give me a break. I could take you any time, Toll. Because I'm Hugo Fact, the rightful heir to our family's name. You hear me, Toll? I'm coming for you. Just you wait. Your days are numbered. Which is why I'm gonna go this way. Careful with this cream, he bites. You think they turn him into a plush and sew his mouth shut? More tea, Mr. Zavok? Don't want your fucking tea! Uh-oh, cheese. It looks like Mr. Zavok's being all grouchy. It seems we need to punish him again, and Cream just fucking waterboards him. Like, fuck! No, she just sticks him in the washing machine. A fitting punishment for a plush. I wish a character would actually say ellipses instead of the 3 dots. I think I remember I was watching the Let's Dub project. If you haven't checked them out, they essentially dub visual novels and stuff like that. And I was watching that Ace Attorney Dual Destinies one. I don't know if they finished that or not, because I haven't checked them in a while. I should probably do that. I'm paying them on Patreon after all. But like, you could tell they were having some kind of fun when they realized like there's a lot of empty air before the dialogue gets skipped. And it was like the first case where Apollo gets sent to the hospital because he gets knocked out. And I think he's just like, wow, it's a bit of a tough day. Just look at all those ellipses. you see like Athena and Juniper just like 5 million ellipses. I ended the game, but unlocking all achievements on Steam is too much a waste of a time. Play on Switch. There's no achievements. They never heard of the word except for in Odyssey. I mean, honestly, even when I had my 360, I never saw the point of achievements. Like, you know, what was the point? Was it just like to fill your ego? I never got it. Like, legit. Though there was one guy in college who actually submitted his Xbox 360 gamer score. Because you get gamer score for achievements. I think you get more gamer score depending on how difficult the achievement was. You know, so it's like complete the game was like 50G, but like, you know, complete the game in hard mode without dying was worth like 500G. And you know, he thought that was such a proud achievement. He actually submitted that shit as part of his fucking portfolio for the gaming course in university. It's like, really? Believe it or not, he didn't go in. Shocker. I used to buy games specifically to get achievements. Really? If you know, you get something out of that, more power to you, I get. Ah, system. How long did it take for you to get all the achievements in Sonic 06, huh? All the silver medals in Soliana. You know, all that shit. How long did that take? I bought a Naruto game just to get a higher score. Well, I can think of, you know, I can think of worse ways to do when you're bored. Hold it. Ah. Fucking sorry, that sneeze was building up a bit. Fuck me. Oh, I think I just got a YouTube notification. I rarely get these. Is it a new subscriber that I should thank for subscribing? Nope. Someone just replied to a comment I did on Epic Rap Battles. Don't even remember what comment that was, but alright. Jeez, crap, will you stop fucking shooting me? I'm gonna be saying that a lot when I eventually get back to Shadow the Hedgehog. I remember I did try to give Naruto a go. I think I played Ultimate. It was definitely a demo on one of the game booths. I think it was it Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, like the 3D fighting game on the on the PS4. And yeah, I played that demo for 2 seconds and I died instantly because holy shit, what the fuck kind of tutorial was that? Just kicked my ass. Just without warning, it's just fuck you. Okay, I may have forgotten where to go. I know this is where I get the double jump, but I've kind of forgotten where that is. Ah, maybe in this, you know, conveniently open door, which is not it. But hey, you know, I'll definitely take a rotor for it. I never maxed out Sonic 06, believe it or not. Does Godslayer Bowsette count as a meme? I mean, well, the thing is, like, Godslayer Bowser was just a thing added by someone else. Like, Godslayer Bowser is a fan name, unfortunately. But, favorite recent meme. If you're talking about the memes that have happened in 2021, I quite like the Bernie Sanders meme. Because those Photoshops have been making me lose it, because they're brilliant. Oh, the fucking... Ow! These ice physics can piss off. Like, I know it's intentional, because you're on slime. It doesn't make it any less annoying. I'll definitely take more health, thank you. This is why the pirouette dancers can fuck off. Hugo is not one to respect the ballets. King Kong vs Godzilla been spawning some good ass memes. The one the one I like is just King Kong in his fucking Uzaru form. Sorry, Great Ape form. Showing my weeb side there a bit by calling it its Japanese name. I'm a Japa weeb. Oh god, he take the SP though. There we go. I did kill him, right? But I didn't get any SP from that. The evil ring! I can't wait for them to team up at the end to fight Mechagodzilla. Oh, what? Well, you're saying they're going to pull a Batman v Superman on us. Must save Mothra! God, can you imagine that if, like, you know, like... Can you imagine if other films did that? You know, like say they did a fucking Doomslayer versus Master Chief. Don't know how I butchered that. I tried to say Chief, but I guess you know the inner lisp in me that I never knew existed decided to spring up and give me a TH instead of an F. Master Chief versus Doomslayer. You know, Doomslayer's ready to win, and you just hear Master Chief say, "Must save Daisy," and Master Chief's like, "Well, what?" Thank you. Round 2, flashlight. Okay. Get up. You go. You go. Okay. You know what? 4 eyes are fact. Yeah! Double the shield. And you know what that means? Double the lasers! Maybe not, because that didn't charge up. Okay. Never seen those. Are they like name puns? Burn Sanders with Bernie Sanders as a burn victim? Wait, what? Sorry, Kiri. I'm a bit confused. Well, what? Wait. What do you want about that? Use the marble key? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? Oh, Jesus, they're actually kicking my ass. Oh, yeah, look at that shit. Oh, yeah, look at my death. Fuck! God, that leaf blower guy just ruined my whole day. Now I don't know what to do with myself before work. System, why are you making chocolate pudding at 3 in the morning? Because I lost control of my life. I remember I saw someone do like a fucking Super Mario Bros. Underground remix of that clip. I couldn't find it again, which pissed me off. I remember I fucking lost it when I saw that. Fuck, would you fuck off, grasshopper? Fuck off! Right. The Bernie Sanders edits. No, it's like, you know, it's just Bernie Sanders just like sitting in his chair with like a mask and mittens on, and people just been photoshopping him into various situations. Which I even got into the craze and made fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards on him. Am I the only one who thinks the blue bar should always be the magic bar in games? Like, I expect the health bar to be red or green. That's an oddly specific thing to be annoyed about their system. Right now things complain, fuck the health bars. Boy, you're gonna lose your shit when you see Yu-Gi-Oh life points in animes. In the anime, it's a break it to you. I don't think any of them are green. Ow, that you walked into that bomb. If I take damage because they explode, I'm going to be pissed. Right. Well, I'll study a little on the Electrotech's handyman. I'm doing a distant auto formation at home from Belgium. Oh, we got the double jump! But really, Phenomena, you should focus on your studies. Don't prioritize my stream over your studies, for God's sake. My stream is not worth your time when you have other shit to do. Anyone else think Metroid when they hear that jingle? Rainbow health bars. Now you're speaking my language. That's only for gay RPG characters. Oh, I'm sorry, system. Are you saying straight men can't like rainbows as well? Is that what you're implying? Hashtag since the 509 cancelled. Not even gonna bother with you, ballerina, or you. Alright, what have I got? 16,000. Let's see. Boobity boobity boo! Stranger as a fact. Alright. Ah, so good to have the double jump again. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Double jump. And again. Oh, and again. Ah, and again. Ah, and again. The Roo appears to be hungry. Well, it's another Roo. What are you doing here, little one? I'll bet you're awfully hungry, trapped on this ledge. With J-pop, even you can get it trending. We've got the Elder Shoes. Ooh. Well now, thank you very much. I'll make sure I put these to good use. Oh. I actually didn't. Not only did I not equip these, I didn't level them up. That's probably why I died. Oh fuck! I think I missed that ledge. There was a ledge that I should have got to, because that actually did require a double jump. I think that's where the newest cloak is. Eat the Roo. But he gave us helpful things. I can't eat the Roo. I think it was over here. I know there's a double jump area nearby though. My double jump skills were required. No, not here. Nope, been here before. Holy shit, you guys really want my head. Why don't Roo eat shoe? I don't... You okay, Kiri? Ah, wait, no, I think I know where it is. Now watch me get it wrong, because it's definitely not going to be the way I think it is. Yep, there it is. Bit up here that required the double jump. Ah! A new Selton Panacea. Have I missed the other cloak? I think I have. Well, just can't have everything, can I? Okay. Alright, Brain, I don't like you, you don't like me, but we have to think of a plan. Eat the Roo, eat the Roo, eat the Roo, eat the Roo. If we don't think of a plan soon, then we won't be able to kill Toll. Eat the Roo, eat the Roo, eat the Roo, eat the Roo, eat the Roo. Just in case, you know, because that was going to bother me if I didn't do anything about that. There you go. That was entirely pointless, but I had to do it anyway. There we go. Fucking love that fucking compilation of Homer's brain someone did on YouTube. I think it was you and me watching that shit together, system. Hugo fact, is it? Well, someone needs to tell Ryan Drummond that you don't need to at someone when you reply to their tweets. Oh dear. He's not used to Twitter, is he? Lady Rhea. We've been looking everywhere for you. What in the world are you doing here? And why did you bring the Black Pearl? Hush. I think we're surrounded. Huh? What the hell? Watch out, they're about to close in. So Utica had to tell Rhea to stand back. But here, Rhea's like, nah, you got this, Hugo. That should do it. What the? It's alright. I'll take care of them. He's legit like replying to one of my tweets and saying, that's a good point at System 509. And I'm just like, dude, come on. What did you just do? She's holding a magic artifact, but I've never seen its like before. Never you mind. The important thing is they're gone. I must say I'm quite impressed. This is well over halfway up the tower. It couldn't have been easy for you to get here. You've been put through so much on our account, and for that I must sincerely apologize. So you know why we're here then? More or less. I also know that Fiend has been captured, and that Toll has turned against us, neither of which is news to you, I assume. Ellipses. As I understand it, you were always rather close to my brother. Do you have even the slightest idea why he would betray us? Ellipses. I was gonna say that from now on. I don't expect he'd hold much esteem for father or myself, given his disinheritance, and there's certainly no love lost between us personally. I'm fully prepared to kill him next time we cross paths. But outside of his family, the people of East are his lifelong allies, and he's not the type to turn his back on friends. When he was captured by the enemy, is it possible they did something to him? I'm sorry. I do have a theory, but I don't believe it will be appropriate for me to speak of it here and now. Even though you're trying to kill him right now, you know, I could give you my theory, but I'm not going to say it right now, even though it could essentially turn the tides of your decision. It's a matter of honor, you see. What? I can say this much, however. You're fucked. He has not lost his pride. You may be fully justified in your desire to kill him. I can't say I blame you, really. But he's not your enemy, nor is he your ally. He's walking a path of his own. And it's up to him whether or not it leads where he wants it to. Personally, I believe we should let him follow it. Ellipses. Hugo? That's one of the stupidest things I ever heard. Forgive my impertinence, Lady Rhea, but you and Lady Fina are keeping far too many secrets. As far as I can see, you two basically just decided to sneak out of your palace and take the Black Pearl for a stroll. I mean, what the hell were you thinking? Well, even a word to the six priests. Ellipses. And now you're trying to justify the actions of a traitor. He hasn't lost his pride. He's walking his own path. Listen to yourself. What path is he walking? The one that colludes with demons and kidnaps goddesses? He clearly has you wrapped around his little finger pretty tightly for you to come up with a lame-ass excuse like that. And am I just supposed to accept his abuse with good humour? He's a goddamn demon now. How come he gets off so easy? Hugo, Ellipses. I can never apologize enough for all the trouble we've caused you. And not just you personally, but everyone from Solomon Shrine. If I could, I would explain everything to you. I really wish I could tell you exactly what's going on, exactly why we're here. But right now, there's simply no time for that. Here, take this with you. Receive the silver chimes. I swear to God, Lady Rhea, if you expect me to play in that fucking orchestra of yours, I'm not doing it. I'm a fact. This is what you used on those demons. It's a set of chimes that grants eternal slumber to the poor souls from whom such luxury has so long been denied. Truth be told, we really would prefer you all go back to Solomon's Shrine and leave this matter in our hands. But I know that's a futile request to make, so at the very least, I bid you much luck and pray for your safe return in the end. You gonna pray to yourself? Ah! What noise did I just make? Still in the days from his encounter with Lady Rhea, Hugo clumsily withdrew the Lilith shield and lazily raised it to his ear. Hugo, it's me, Eolia. Are you alright? Hmm? Oh, yes, I'm fine. What did you need? We think we figured out where Lady Fina is being held captive. There's this weird smaller tower connected to this one by an outdoor walkway. It's called Reyno's Annex. Reyno's Annex? How do you know Lady Fina's being held there? And how do you know its name? Well, apparently the Knights heard about it from Toll. Ellipses. He just showed up, told them where to find Lady Fina, and then disappeared again. And considering the source, we can't say for sure that this intelligence is accurate. But still, it's something, right? Still. Did you really say still? Shut up. Understood. I remember seeing this Raiders annex from the outside. It was a little over halfway up, so I should be near it. I'll try and find a way in. Well, the Knights are headed that way too, actually. If you see them, please try to cooperate with them, okay? That depends entirely on the situation. If they decide to start trouble, don't expect any favors from me. I'll talk to you later. Ah, Hugo, wait! Hugo, put away the litter shell. Damn Knights. Nobody seems to think in here. They just do. I'm sick and tired of all this recklessness and idiocy. But at least now my suspicions are confirmed, I guess. I know for sure that the goddesses are hiding something. Once I set Lady Fina free, I'm gonna have to give her an interrogation of my own. I just replied to one of his tweets a few hours ago, but man, it'd be great to talk to him. Imagine if I can get him to cameo in Ops. Problem is, Drummond is part of the voice actors union. It's, well, I don't want to say it's the reason, but a lot of people speculate that, you know, he's, that, you know, him being in the union is kind of the reason why Sega haven't called him back about, you know, being in any Sonic stuff. Like, pretty much, if you're going to join the union, it's more than likely the companies will not contact you again. I mean, I think it was like the voice actress for either Palutena or Videl. Not Videl. That's Dragon Ball. Fuck, what's her name? The little lolly in Kid Icarus Uprising. Like, they had a new voice actress in for Smash Ultimate, because I believe her then voice actress in Uprising and Smash 4 joined the union. So yeah, she kind of got replaced quite quickly, from what I heard. I mean, from what I've heard, System, you can get Mike Pollock in. Viridi, that was it. See, I knew there was a V and I knew there was a V, an I, and a D in there. Just wasn't aware about, you know, their positions. But yeah, System, you can theoretically get Mike Pollock in there. He does have some rates. They're a bit pricey, but he does have some rates. Ow! Oh, for fuck's sake! Where did you come from? Really, what the fuck was I thinking of Videl? Oh, I know why, actually. I was looking at a compilation someone did of Master Roshi quotes in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Because I haven't bought his DLC yet, and he has a surprising amount for almost all of the characters. It's honestly quite interesting because, like, you know, if he's talking to one of the Z Warriors, he they just see it as like a sparring match, and it's really cool. Oh, fucking hell, these fucking little termites can fuck off. Imagine trying to see those on a PSP screen. You'd be squinting to look at that. Can you fuck off? I saw Jaleel White do a Sonic thing recently. Maybe I can get him if I had enough cash to throw around. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Jaleel White's part of the union. I mean, he's not really a voice actor. He's like an actor first. Mind you, he was in that, you know, that original concept for a live-action Sonic film by Blue Core Studios. Anyone remember that? Where like Sonic was made of stitching. I mean, no, why don't you just give it a go? You know, see how much, you know, just send a tweet to Jaleel, see how much he charges. Union sounds great, can't wait for it to triumph over the abusive corporations. I mean, really, it's only a problem in America, really, because in Japan, you know, like, if you get a role for a character, you are that character. Like, you can't really get replaced unless you do something controversial. Like, you're pretty much sorted. I mean, Charles Martinet, you know, he's the voice of Mario, and he's pretty much set for life. Like, it's just only a Western thing that it seems to affect. But the like the main problem with the union is that, you know, with some corporations, you know, if one, like, the way they sometimes demand stuff is like, you know, if you want to keep this voice actor who just joined the union, you essentially have to replace the cast with all union workers. So anyone who wasn't a part of the union, who likes their job, will just get fired for no reason because, well, we want to keep this guy. That's not really fair on them, is it? Funny enough, the next arc in the Sonic comic takes place in a massive tower full of traps, just like this game. Really now? Okay, if one of the if one of the boss arenas has, like, you know, has like a caterpillar on the wall, they clearly played some East Origin. Got an Eastern Sonic crossover, that'd be fucking weird. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! It looks like one of the floors might have a gravity gimmick based on Crazy Gadget in SA2. Alright. Eggman's just going all over the place with the ideas now, is he? Ah, this must be it. Rado's Annex, where Lady Fina is allegedly being held. I can sense great magic emanating from within. But there's no way I'm going to wait for those incompetent nuts. I can handle this on my own. I'm just looking forward to seeing more Tangle. She was absent in the entire last arc. Really? Oh, that's interesting. You thought they would put their original characters in the spotlight more. Nah, maybe her and Whisper just were on holiday, you know? Damn, it's a trap. And my friend is playing Mario Kart Deluxe. So nice to see you again. Wrong voice. I picked the wrong voice for the character. You. Don't know my name, do you? I must apologize when I introduced myself before. I was otherwise occupied. I'm Zava, the finest sorceress among the Darklings. I serve the great Lord Dallas. Dallas. So that's the name of your leader? No, that's just my I mean, yes. Definitely not my sex dungeon. Indeed, and a finer leader none shall ever know. Though I must say, this is a most pleasant surprise. I assumed the Devil's Corridor would keep you away for quite some time yet. Hard to blame me, considering the miserable defeat you suffered at the hands of your brother. But you are the heir to the fact name for a reason, I suppose. You You savages don't have the right to speak our name. And as far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All he is to me now is a target, marked for death. Oh, is that so? Well then, it seems we have at least one thing in common. I can't stand the man either. He repeatedly kills my summoned creatures and takes their energy as his own. If Lord Dallas will allow it, I'd gladly tear him to shreds and use his entrails as feed for my familiars. Ellipses. I jest, of course. I would never be so cruel as to give my darling such a low-grade meat. My, but what a sour expression you have. You and your brother seem to share that particular trait. Yours has more personality, though. If I had to pick, I'd say you're the cuter of the two. But then the little one usually is. You done? If you're not going to fight me, then just stand aside. The eyes have fact. Such delightful implements of sorcery. Most magic items from East are rather unappealing to me, but something about those cold, lifeless orbs feels comforting. It's almost like they were made for us. What? Come, Cthulhu! This is a much stronger familiar than the ones I entrusted to Epina. Come, show me what those eyes of fact can do. You're gonna move at any time? Okay. Took a while to decide, oh shit, I should probably move. The last arc focused on a character named Belle the Puppet. She a cutie patootie. Please, for the love of God, system, never say that again, ever, alright? Wasn't she like Eggman's creation or something? I swear a lot of people were like talking about her being something Eggman made. Why do I kill these guys? Oh Jesus! Okay. Time to get the shield out. There we go. Whew. That was a close one. I thought I nearly died. Oh well. Ellipses. Oh fuck, that's a big ass spider.
No shit. Hey buddy, how you doing? Give me a moment. Did I get it? I saw it fall, but I don't know if it's alive. There it is.
There we go. Drag your corpse all over the carpet. You're dead now, Jim.
Oh, spider's dead. Awesome. Oh, that's where we get to. Alright, yes, ellipses. Ha ha ha! What a spectacular show! Damn you. You are a fascinating specimen, little one. Your power, in the way you handle those eyes of yours, it's like you were born to be Darkling. The hell are you trying to pull? Feisty. But I like that. Truly, you and I aren't so different at all. We're like kindred spirits. We both lust for power, and we both find solace in the dark, alone and unfettered by the ignorance of others. Wait, what? When's this been my character arc? Don't try to deny it. Ellipses. Perhaps I should introduce you to Lord Dallas sometime, I suspect you and he would get along famously. Certainly far better than he and your dear brother. Wait! Uwu bone decay. Is that really how I come across? I'm nothing like them. I can't be. I can't let her get to me. That's what she wants. Lady Fina must be in prison upstairs. I just need to keep moving. Keep moving. Gonna be, you know, a badass and double jump all the way up the stairs. As you do, you know. Fuck, who needs stairs when you got a fucking double jump? Ah. This door. The malice is putting off is so strong. It's almost a physical presence. This must be what I was feeling outside. Ah! It's far more powerful than I thought. If I was to imprison a goddess, this is definitely where I'd do it. What are you so afraid of, Hugo? This barrier must be child's play compared to Father's shield magic. What right have you to succeed this position if you can't even handle something as simple as a door? And how are you ever supposed to defeat your brother for that matter? Alright, I could do this. A strong enough blaster magic should do the trick. I'll just focus the combined energies of all three artifacts of East and charge them to the point of breaking. Then unleash! Eyes light up like, what do you fucking want? Doomslayer's on the other side of that door, curb stomping a Hell Knight. What you just don't hear is... What the? Ah! I also sleep after getting hit by fucking fire lasers. Hugo, such a foolish creature. Surely you can't be so giddy just because your skills were noticed by those around you. Fact has no need for those who beg for treats and wag their tails like pathetic little puppy dogs. If you want to be accepted, you must show strength. And your elder brother must. That was a weird fucking dream. I was dreaming my dad again. Thought I killed him. Dude got Yamcha'd by a fucking door. Well, look who's awake. Not you again. You sure are a handful, you know that? Did you really think you could use brute force to overpower the devil's gaze? I'm pretty reckless, but even I wouldn't get anywhere near that thing if I didn't have to. Ellipses. Wait, were you looking after me? You sound surprised. You owe me a rematch, remember? And I want you to be in tip-top shape for it. Besides, I'd have to be a real sicko to kill somebody while he's unconscious. Ellipses. You sure like saying ellipses, don't you? Ellipses! Exclamation mark! Easy now. After what you've been through, I wouldn't suggest trying any sudden moves. Just take it nice and slow. I don't need your pity. And I'm not unconscious anymore. So let's just get this over with. You're one obnoxious little prick, you know that? Lucky for you, I'm also not enough of a sicko to attack someone who's too weak to do anything but mouth off. Now, if Zava were here, she'd totally slit your throat and laugh while you bled out. She's a real bad egg that way. Ellipses. Besides, Dallas ordered us to withdraw from Rado's annex, so technically I'm not even supposed to be here. Which means I'm sure as hell not going to do anything that will draw attention to myself. Huh. Have your way then. Ellipses. So why were you really looking after me? I don't know. I don't know. Is that the best you can come up with? What does it matter? I just felt like it, that's all. So, you really are the Clawman's brother, huh? Ellipses. Why do you have it in for him so bad? Don't you two get along? Does it look like we get along? As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All I've got is a target, a traitor I've set out to exterminate. Yeah, I get that. But he's still your brother. If you gotta kill him, then you've gotta kill him. But you're still bound by blood, you know? And nothing can ever take that away. Ellipses. Sorry. Not trying to open up old wounds or anything. We just come from different worlds, I guess. You East people probably all think that way. Ellipses. Oh no! Toei's in trouble with the LGBT. Really? Toei's in trouble with them? Oh god, what did they do? You know, I mean, aside from, you know, girls in miniskirts and anime, in which case, you know, took them long enough. He's always been completely self-absorbed. Hmm? The fact line is generally named first among those of the 6 priests. We're the arbiters in all matters of spirit. As the elder brother, Toll was expected to succeed our name, but he elected to become a holy knight instead. It came across as if he was scoffing in the face of his lineage, as if the position were trivial and worthless to him. Simply put, he just didn't care. He wanted to follow his own path, so he did. Protocol and tradition be damned. He didn't even bat an eye when he was disinherited. It honestly didn't seem to bother him at all, really. And that's how the position of the successor felt to me, the second son. They call me a magic prodigy now, but back then I was just an ordinary kid. I was constantly being compared to him, as if I was living in his shadow. In its own way, it was nothing short of excruciating. But I did as father asked of me, and tried as hard as I could to live up to everyone's lofty expectations. My training was intense and all-consuming. I lost every friend I had. But eventually, I was deemed worthy of my title. Finally, I thought, finally everyone will acknowledge my abilities. I'll no longer just be regarded as Tolfac's little brother. But then your goddamn demons attacked, and we all had to ride Solomon's shrine up into the sky to escape. And of course, Tol just had to stay behind with Commander Tova to buy time for the rest of us. Oh, how they praised him for his gallant sacrifice. And then despite all my hard work, I was just Tolfac's little brother again. Brother to one of the greatest heroes of Ys. That still seems to be all I'm known for. I fought so hard to crawl out of that shadow, only to be pulled right back in. Ellipses. I know I'm basically just lashing out at him. It's totally illogical for me to be as angry as I am, even after what he's done. But that doesn't change the fact that I really, truly want him dead. His betrayal just makes that attitude a lot easier to justify. He shamed our family enough just by forfeiting his right of succession so he could become a knight. But there's still honor in knighthood. He took an oath to protect Ys and the goddesses after all. Then he trampled that oath into the ground, and for me, that's the final straw. He's beyond redemption. You were kind of rambling there, so I'm not sure I really understood all of what you were saying. But the long and short of it is, you still love him, right? Are you fucking... Were you even listening to me? How could you possibly have gotten that from any part of what I just told you? Well, you want what he's got, so you're trying to be just like him, right? Or I guess it's better to say you want to be respected and looked up to by your father and everyone else the way he is. And you're frustrated that you can't seem to measure up. That sound about right? I got a big brother of my own too, so I totally get where you're coming from. You kind of want to be nice to him, but you also kind of want to wring his neck sometimes. And your parents are always saying things like, oh, why can't you be more like your brother? And it's frustrating as hell. Because you love him. But he's just such a pain in the ass, you know? You don't get it at all. Huh? I said you don't get it at all. What, are you deaf? You got one hell of an imagination, you know that? Why would I ever have the slightest inclination to be anything at all like him? That's patently absurd. I don't know. I've been told I'm pretty good at reading people. But hey, if you say I'm off the mark, I just won't push the matter any further. I'll just leave it right where it lies. It's the least I can do to thank you for opening up to me. Ellipses. It's kind of nice, you know? I thought I had you pegged at this uptight, self-important asshole, and I pretty much hated your guts. But no, I don't know. I guess you're really not so bad after all. You're like an extra smug version of me. Is that supposed to be a compliment? This whole deal's me completely worn out. Didn't you say you were ordered to abandon this place? If so, I think it might be best for you to follow those orders now. Alright, I can do that. Just so you know, though, it's not possible for regular people like you to get through that door, no matter how hard you try. But that goddess lady's definitely in there, and she's safe, so don't worry, okay? I'll catch you later. Epona, was it? May I ask you one last question before you go? Ellipses? Sure, but I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer. What's 2 plus 2? Technically, I've already asked this. But I feel compelled to ask again. Simply put, I'm your enemy. Why are you going to all this trouble on my behalf? Sorry, but my answer hasn't changed. I honestly have no idea. I guess I just wanted to give it a shot, you know? Come to think of it, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What the hell is wrong with me? Ellipses. You are an oddball. When are you supposed to be good at reading people? Oh, shut up! You men always latch on to such trivial details. She's not wrong. I've said my piece, so I'm out of here. Besides, if I'm late getting back, I'll never hear the end of it from Zeva. Alright, I'll let you go. But, thank you, Epona. You're welcome, Hugo. But just so you know, next time I see you, I'm gonna have your head in a silver platter. So you better keep it nice and clean for me, you hear? Don't worry, I have no intention of holding back myself. It promises to be one hell of a fight. People are being surprisingly chill about the monetization thing. I remember when monetizing your content was a sub-count nuke. Wait, what's that got to do with the LGBT community? Your comment didn't, Oh wait, you're referring to when you monetized your videos. Yeah, because you put ads on them recently, didn't you? I assume that's what you're referring to. I don't know, because I saw you mention totally getting in trouble with the LGBT community. I asked what happened, now you're just saying about monetization. Okay. Now then, what to do next? I can't rescue Lady Fina without opening that door. But according to Epona, regular people like us are incapable of getting through it. That basically confirms that it's been enchanted with some sort of powerful curse. And sadly, curses lie firmly outside my area of expertise. As much as it pains me to seek counsel with the search party, I may need Cadna's advisement on this. I'm not comfortable leaving this place unmanned, and Lady Fina is trapped within. I should use the leadership to get in touch with the search party from here. God forbid I walk. Hugo spoke to the leadership. Iolia's voice echoed back in response. Ah, Hugo, is that you? I hope you haven't been waiting too long. The knights were ambushed on their way to Raider's Annex. I need to find something to eat. Gotta go. Okay. It may be a while yet before they get there. I see. Well, I'm already here, but I seem to run a bit of a roadblock. You can prove your details, encounter with the cursed door, and ask Yolia if Canada might be available to help. Sure. I'll contact her right away and ask her to meet you there. Oh boy, you weren't kidding. This thing's got one hell of a curse on it. Just looking at it makes me feel tight in the chest. If it helps, that woman said regular people would never get through. The choice of words there seemed deliberate. Do you have any idea what she might have meant? I think so. I have a theory at any rate. Best I can tell, we're only open for a demon, or someone harboring demon-grade malice at any rate. It's honestly kind of ingenious. I mean, what better way to keep out do-gooders than by locking the door with pure hatred? So you pretty much have to be evil if you want to get in. In other words, a door designed solely for people like him. It really is quite a curse, and it's not just the door either. The whole room's affected by it. It's like there is an impossibly strong barrier all around it that no amount of brute force could possibly penetrate. Ellipses. Uh-oh, don't tell me you tried already. Yes, and one could say that it went poorly. So is there nothing at all we can do? Lady Fina's trapped in there after all. Yeah, we can't just leave her. Isn't there any way to fool it or something? If we can get our hands on one of the enemy's magic items, we might have a shot. What do you mean? Something with an equivalent curse on it. Particularly if it's something wearable, assuming it doesn't kill whatever poor sap tries it on. It might just do the trick. Wow, I don't like the sound of that at all. I think you might be assuming too much there. No one will be able to survive a curse that strong. Not under normal circumstances, no. But our only other option is to capture one of the enemies alive. So it still seemed worth mentioning. Yeah, I think that's even less likely. Alright then, I'll head back into the tower and see if I can find any magic items that might serve our purpose. In the meantime, I'd like for the two of you to keep this area secure. The knight should be arriving here any time now. Hugo. Sounds like a plan to me. In fact, it sounds almost too good to be true. You're actually communicating and coordinating with others. It's like some kind of miracle. Isn't your usual MO to do everything by yourself? What happened? Nothing in particular. I just know my own limitations, and this is not a field of magic I'm familiar with. Thus, I defer to the expert. Alright, I guess I can buy that. We'll be right here. Let us know if you find anything that might work. Be careful, Hugo. Okay, what the fuck's that bitch on about? Just doing my shit, lady. Christ, calm down. Tell me how to do my thing? Fuck you. I go solo. I know what I'm on about. Hugo's just having this little inner monologue rant with himself as he's walking away. Motherfucker, like, what the fuck's she on about? You know, goddess is in there. Gotta do our shit, you know, work together. Bitches, don't see you coming up with any fucking plan, you know. Leave it to Hugo. Oh, so what's Hugo gonna do? He's gonna think of something. God, some people, you know, sadly don't appreciate the fact that I'm actually, you know, willing to help. Jackasses. Okay. Wait, anything with 12,000 on it? No, but there's something with 10,000. Alright, I think it's going to be enough time to end the stream here. So, this has been East Origin for the Nintendo Switch. If you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we are going to level up the Evil Ring to get ready to get in there and see how Lady Fina's doing. If you want to help support the channel, there are links down below. That's all I'm going to mention on that, completely optional. But yeah, that's all I got to say really. And then subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much.